You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps? Good. He's inside. It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the Guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the Guild isn't listening. The Professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Xoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sind. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem. Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful, too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go. Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind? I'm happy to help anytime. Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind? Perfect. Then let's begin our investigation. Kinda strange seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty. It is, but also incredible what the Dragon Torch is capable of. Even if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem. Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no? Oh, yeah. Up ahead. Wetwoods! I couldn't even begin to imagine. That thing is far beyond our understanding. Agreed. At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Aston unit and figure it out. But for now, we've got our plates full observing this biome, and I plan on enjoying the meal. These tracks are... interesting.
Yep.
It's almost as if the forest is more alive than usual. I see. An egg. I'd like to get a better look. Let's head for the canopy.
All right.
Is that...
You hell! Red One's big trespass!
Can you describe these red ones?
Many red ones, floppy big fire from Beak!
Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Hian Kutku. But they're normally territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together. Well, Hian Kutku do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
Firebeak! Many! This way!
Well, I guess she wants us to follow her. I've never seen them together like this before. Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, sorry. So, what's the problem?
Belong to Red Ones! Big important!
Right, I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball, and then we
What's
can...
this?
Why would you? Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the Guild authorizes the capture of this Hian Kutku! You're up!
I'm up.
Try dispersing the hawk by firing a large duck pod. I gathered some materials too. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Yian Kutku gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing. So much life is coming back.
Yes, we're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life. Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
My thoughts as well. All of the energy that Xochitl was siphoning away is free to flow out into the land. And the ecosystem is beginning to rebuild. The other regions may be undergoing similar changes.
Indeed. I ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you. However, it's not the Dragon Torch, Sild, or the Wyvern's Rest that concerns me. No. I'll have Astrum Unit focus their efforts there a while longer.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them? See if they need help?
Good point. All right, let's head out.
Thank you for coming.
Did you want to see us about something in this area, sir?
A matter surfaced during my talks with the Ulharken. I've gathered the others as well. Wait here a moment.
The Wounded Hollow, sir?
Yes. It seems that is their name for a place not far from here.
Indeed, it is a place that beckons to monsters, and people sought to keep them at bay long ago. But effort does not always bear fruit. After the city fell, the Hollow was overrun by monsters, and now it faces change once more.
I take it that's the reason you've called us?
There's been a surge in the monsters visiting the Hollow as of late, though we don't yet know why. Also, I have been informed that there is a site nearby of special significance to your people.
Correct. For us, it is a place of prayer.
A place, then, that you would no doubt want preserved. Considering the likely effects of these changes.
You are curious. Go, observe it as you will. You are not ones to treat life with disregard, nor to take it needlessly.
You have my thanks, and my word that we will proceed with all due reverence, madam. Avis Unit, you're to survey the Hollow. We will conduct a separate investigation into the surrounding area. Speak to me again once you have made the necessary preparations. I ask that you go and investigate this Wounded Hollow. Make certain you are prepared. Fine. Speak to me once you are done. I ask that you go and investigate this wounded hollow. Make certain you are prepared. Very good. I wish you safe travels then. And stay on your guard.
So, this is the Wounded Hollow. Yes, these look like defensive structures. There! And Ursula! But, hold on a second. Something about it seems... Look at how it's moving. And what's that it's covered in? Yes, it matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus. And if that's true, we can't ignore it. Designating the target as a threat in need of immediate intervention. Hunt authorized. Understood. as possible.
I see. And now the frenzy of all things.
Do you believe the frenzy virus is here in the Eastland, sir?
Most likely. And I speak from experience when I say the risks of allowing it to go unchecked are unfathomable.
To your point, sir, our survey of the valley found multiple species of monsters traveling the area.
And any one of them could be the next to wind up infected like our Nursilla. The Frenzy virus is among your core areas of study, Professor. What countermeasures do you suggest?
A guild oversight operation here in the Hollow. With the permission of you and the people of Suja, of course. We would not presume otherwise.
Do as you will. Since the events at the Torch, some have begun to pine for our prayer site. It would put my heart at ease to know that you are minding their safety. Though, in this time of long-awaited calm, these new rumblings ring loud. It may not prove easy.
We will heed the warning well. For the time being, I will entrust this matter to my men.
I'm honored, sir. But does that mean you'll be headed elsewhere?
Yes, to tend to our other worry. I will return to the Academy to prepare a response to the virus. That begins with a thorough sample analysis. We need to confirm what it is we're dealing with.
Understood, sir. We'll make a point of checking back here periodically as well.
Please do. Likewise, I will return as soon as I have results to share.
We've received word from the Astrum unit. Do you have a moment? It seems they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.